Hello and welcome to more Awesome Collection Pop Culture Edition. Uh, we've got the Twilight Zone here, the definitive edition, Season 1 DVD, and it came with a book, the companion. Please like, subscribe, reply, and hit that notification bell. Thank you. Let's take a look here. We'll take a look at the case. Look at the shine on that. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's how it goes, fits in there. Lots of cool episodes. This came out in 1959 to 60. Look at the 36 episodes they made in one season. We'll look at that in a second. Let's just take a look at the book. A very good book. You know, it goes over all the shows, but it goes episode by episode too. So lots of interesting facts on all the different episodes for the entire run of the show. Show went from 59 to 64, 5 seasons. There were half-an-hour shows except for the fourth season, which is a shorter season, but then the episodes were an hour long. Lots of classic episodes. What's some of your favorite episodes? They've got some on this first season that we'll be looking at. Look at the back here. Look at this. So it's a 6 set. Some of them are the extras. They got lots of extras. Look at the special features there. This was done a number of years ago, back in 2004, so a lot of the actors and so forth were still alive back then that aren't now in 2021. So we do commentary, and there's all kinds of recollections and so forth, and specials with Rod Serling, very interesting man. Very clean looking transfers of the film, and then it's the complete thing, the whole thing with the little end bit, and then what you don't normally see, Rod Serling did a little announcement at the end of the episode for next week's show, and then they even have on here some of the other shows that they were advertising right at the very end for some reason, at the very end of it, before they went to the full end credits. So it's complete. Where is everybody? One for the Angels, Mr. Denton and Doomsday. I'll mention ones that I particularly like. Distance, The Lonely. So on that one, not some of my favorites. Everybody has different ones. I like some of the classics. Here we go. This is one of the most classic. There's Burgess Meredith, the Penguin himself. November 20, 1959. Time enough at last. A bookworm yearns for more time to read, then a nuclear holocaust leaves him in the world with lots of time, plenty to read, and one iconic twist. We'll have spoilers in this if you haven't seen them. The twist, he's got very thick glasses and they rake. It's not fair, he says. Other episodes. This one was pretty good. What happens here? Shot an arrow into the air. They're stranded on, they think, a space mission, and they think they're on a waterless world. And then what happens, and then how this guy turns against everybody and so forth. And it sounds they're in the American Southwest desert. Number 3, Disc, Hitchhiker, The Fever, Last Flight, Purple Testament. I think, didn't they have on an Outer Limits something like the Purple Twilight or something like that? An episode was kind of cool. Monsters Are Due on 8 Maple Street. Here's another classic. Lots of folks in that, including Claude Akins. Inexplicable events cause the residents of a quiet Maple Street to erupt into rioting. The residents suspect an alien invasion has occurred. If so, were the alien monsters from March of '60? Yeah, what about it, Charlie? Why is the power on at his house? So forth. It's a cool shirt he's got there. That's a very good one, so that's one of my favorites. So that makes two really ones I like. This 4. This one I just saw. I love that one. Long Live Walter Jameson. Kevin McCarthy, he was in a lot of things and acted for a long time. And he was in the original Body Snatchers. Professor Walter Jameson is an excellent history teacher who talks about the past if he had lived it. Little can his students imagine. That was a very good one. Spoiler, he finally dies and he ages and he goes back to dust. Very cool. And then this one's very fun. Saw that one just the other day. People Are Like All Over with Roddy McDowall. Marcusson was right. When a space expedition crashes on Mars, Sam Conrad is terrified when he encounters Martians. His other shipmate dies, Marcusson. And initial relief, they are human, extremely friendly, and appear just like them. All over, except at the end, spoiler, he's in a replica of a house, but it's out front. He's in a zoo, a human. Number 6, disc. Stop at Willoughby. That's pretty good. Next stop, Willoughby. There's one of the Jack Klugmans, but that's not my favorite one that he's in. He was famous for a lot of things, but he was in Odd Couple in the 70s, was very good. Mr. Beavis, that was kind of cool. After Hours. And then the 6th disc, last one. This has bonus features, sales pitch, rare bloopers, photo galleries, game show appearances. So this is basically all extras on that one. So here's an overview again of the episodes on this one. A nice book that comes with it. Of course, you can buy this separately. It's a classic. Twilight Zone. Until next time, thanks for liking and watching my video. More awesome collection, pop culture, collectibles. Thank you.